were actually heading across the desert from, I don't know, we were going through Nevada, I believe, and our car just like overheated. It didn't really break down, but it's like 115 degrees in the middle of the desert, and we're just like sitting on the side of the road waiting for our van to cool down and shit. And it was hot as hell, dude. I've never been so hot in my life, to be honest.
That's
It was
insane.
pretty intense.
When you're in these random cities and you're, just driving across the country and you tell people that you're in a band, how do people look at you guys?
I mean, really, different people look different ways.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of people will just help us out because we're in a band and because we're touring around. They'll do whatever they can. And then, you got your people. I mean, we've never really had anybody act very negatively towards us either way. But, some people just don't really care kind of thing. I mean, it's not like, obviously not a big deal or anything to them kind of thing, But like I said, some people are always there to, lend a helping hand whenever it's needed for sure.
Is this a humbling experience for you guys? Like, does it make you feel more at ease or down to earth going through this and touring across the country?
We know we're not a huge band and we don't expect a lot. We just really what we want is gas money to the next show, man. We just want to keep playing, keep moving, getting our shit out there. So it's it has shown us a lot, but as far as humbling us, we've always known that we're not the top dogs, and we know what we have to work for what we want to accomplish. So,
do you guys come across any other bands that have super big egos or that think they're the shit when they're really not too big? Or
back in the day, it was more that way. But once you're out on tour with bands, man, everybody's pretty cool, dude. It's always everybody's looking out for each other, and I mean, we haven't toured with anybody or came across any bands while touring that just snubbed their noses or thought they were the shit and wouldn't talk to nobody. Everybody's been really fucking cool, so I think we've been lucky as far as that.
You were saying that was back like local shows then?
Yeah, I mean there were just bands and people back in the day that thought they were the shit. I mean, none of the bands I don't think are really around anymore. It was just everywhere there's people like that, so it's it's going to happen no matter what. But as far as when we've pretty much gotten really, really serious about the band, and dedicated our entire lives to it. It's everybody's been really fucking cool. We came across the coolest people ever. So,
is it hard to deal with relationships and your friends while you guys are on the road all the time?
Dude, yeah, completely.
Tell me about that.
Well, I mean, it's a balancing act, dude. I mean, you got your goal in life, and that's to play music, but if you want to do it in front of other people, you got to leave what you got at home. So you got to get something tight, or it's definitely going to work, and you'll find out quick. So yeah, it's hard, man.
As far as our friends and stuff, I mean, most of us our only friends are really in the band, so it's kind of we're on the road with our friends, so it's that's not really a hardship for us, but always the girlfriend thing. Yeah, always hard leaving your girlfriend behind. You don't see her for months at a time or whatever. So it's always a factor there.
Didn't a couple of you guys find out that your girlfriends were pregnant on tour?
Yeah. Tone just had his little girl.
Yeah, I just had a little girl. She's probably around 20 days old now.
Oh wow, dude! Congratulations, man.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's definitely, after I found out, I don't think it was too soon after that, then Steve-O found out he was going to have a boy, right?
And Steve found out, like, by a text message while he was in the van touring, right?
Yeah, probably, I think so.
It was more along the lines of, she just texted Sean's phone, because I don't have a phone. She texted Sean's phone and asked him to have me call her and shit. And I called her, and she's like, yeah, I'm pregnant.
Wow.
I just kind of freaked out, and at the time I hung up. It wasn't the coolest thing to do at the time. But I was just fucking freaked out. We've been out for a week, and I was like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn.
This is perfect timing. But it's all gonna work out, man. We got the baby due in February, so I think it'll all be good.
But not to change the subject a little bit, but to talk about the music industry, how does it differ now being on a label than it did not being on a label?
Well, I mean, now our CD just now came out, so just over a month now. So everything is just starting to come together. This is all new to all of us. This is our debut album. So pretty much, it's crazy to have our CD in stores everywhere. So things are gonna start taking off. Now that it's the new year. Agent management. Gonna get a lot more touring done, and they're gonna help a lot with promotion and getting our name out there. Trevor's going to do a lot. He's a good guy.
Like, where do you want this band to go?
Man, I just want to make sure that we have fun no matter what. This is, I've been doing this long enough. I'm definitely not going to quit, but you got to love it or it's not going to work because it's not easy. Touring's not always, fun, but I just always want to have fun and write the heaviest music, we all can, and that's basically the only goal right now, I guess, no stopping.
Are there certain bands that you guys would like to tour with?
Oh yeah, I mean it's endless. There, hundreds and hundreds of bands. I mean, we respect so many bands. After the Burial, A Case of Strain for sure. I mean it would just be a dream. Every band we tour with is an amazing opportunity. So we respect everybody.